You!
Does understeer this lorry.
Right, gotta change ratios. Next box, there you go. Get a go, these things. Suddenly you start to feel just how much power they have got to give. Yeah! Snap gear changes.
Captain Clumsy had severed my airlines and all the brakes were jammed on.
I absolutely hope James May wakes up in the morning and 10,000 insects are in his underpants.
In exactly just over 3 minutes, I was the first to finish.
Now let's have a look at my cake. Ah.
That's what he hits. He is the clumsiest man in the known world.
I'll just straighten it up a bit.
Hammond, meanwhile, was just squashing the finishing line.
I'll be honest, I think like the headlamps, tail lamps, because I heard a clunk at that end, and then a clunk at that end, and then a lot more clunks, and then it stopped. I've got smoother and smoother. Headlights are going to be smashed to bits, and look. Yes, I know. It's bad, I'm sorry.
That's worse than that.
I was now on the move again and flying.
Now, come on, up the hill.
Is that bad for my points?
Yeah. Well, more to the point, where is it?
Don't know.
Then Jeremy arrived.
Fire!
You're on
fire!
We got the next challenge, lads.
How can we be this rubbish?
This is totally... So anyway, how was your car?
Car's interesting.
Stolen!
Yeah, it was
That's what it is. I've just thought of it now. Stolen. The damnedest thing.
Oh, that is actually quite bad now.
Yeah, it is. That's on fire.
Yeah.
Now, earlier, the three of us had used our extensive knowledge of lorrying to buy HGVs, and it wasn't going well, especially for Jeremy, who'd ended up with a gear lever in his bottom and his truck on fire. Still, we rejoined the action after we'd addressed those issues.
My lorry was in a pretty poor state. But despite this, the producers threw us straight into the next challenge.
Since you've now had some practice at lorrying...
Yes?
And you are coming on well...
Yes, I think we are.
I'm not. We shall now see whose lorry is the fastest. To do this, you will have to take the limiters off. I was going to say they're all limited to 56, aren't they?
Half an hour later, the limiters had been deactivated.
I'm going to drive this ruined, ancient, burned lorry around here faster than Her Majesty's government deemed to be safe.
The venue for this harebrained test was the fearsome 2 Mile Bowl. But Hammond, in his caterer, was relishing the challenge.
Oh, this is my sports trucks territory.
However, my lightened convertible Magnum wasn't hanging around either.
The 12-litre Magnum has splashed the 9-litre Scania and splashed it enormously.
I'm doing 60.
Eat my Magnum! Yeah!
Things were less exciting in James's world.
59.5 miles an hour.
I was staggered by the speed of my Magnum.
I'm going 70 miles an hour in a lorry!
But then Hammond found another gear.
Yeah! Oh, I'm on the way to 75 now. So my lorry is, what's the word?
It's faster, your GTI lorry is quick.
We continued to pound round until eventually we hit our top speeds.
80 miles an hour!
64.6.
Hammond, though, was touching 90.
Yeah, thank you.
But then we received instructions that we had to stop.
Oh, cock.
The cameraman retreated to a safe distance.
Brake too gently, you won't pull up. Brake too hard, you'll lock up the trailer's rear wheels, you'll jackknife and roll.
Well, I'd rather not do either of those.
In fact, James discovered there is a terrifying third way of stopping a big lorry.
Was it really that frightening?
Yes.
We've got another challenge.
I'm not interested.
No, you will be. You will. It says you now have to do a hill start. This is a test of driving precision.
It is, James. You've got to balance your handbrake, your clutch, your throttle. You love all that stuff.
Precision. And it says the winner will receive a year's supply of gentleman's literature.
We're back as a team.
The literature in question was all very exciting, but the hill start was even better. Our trucks would be placed on a slope, and then to focus our minds, items close to our hearts would be placed behind them. In Jeremy's case, we went for his beloved drum kit.
He's scared.
On the drums, Jeremy Clarkson's lorry.
Very much on the drums.
I'm very fond of my drum kit.
Drum roll backwards down the hill.
Shut up! Mirror.
Well, I think he's taking it very seriously.
Come on, get on with it, Clarkson.
The fate of my drum kit rested on me being strong enough to engage the Renault's crawler gear.
Oh, here we go, this is it, the moment.
Oh.
The one thing that Renault Magnum can do is a hill start.
Now, we're not petty, but
Drum roll, please. He just clipped it on the way back. It was... Oh, mate. Oh, so close. I know, you must have. Did you feel
It never moved an inch.
No,
Well, it doesn't-
You've smashed my drum kit up.
It doesn't feel like
You
it's
smashed
moving.
my
No,
drum kit up.
Never mind, Hammond was next, and I would strike down upon him with great vengeance and furious anger.